What's up, family? Day 366 of trading, day 366. Pretty good day. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. As you can see, a lot of green, a lot of green. Let me tell you, swing trading is the way to go, man. I know day trading is a sexy thing to do. Swing trading, you know what? If you want to swing trade, you got to be able to deal with a little bit of pain for a big, big reward. You know what I mean? See a little bit of red, see some bloody markets in order to see that prize at the end. Be a target trader, you know where it's going, and you just stick to that target. Got to deal with the downs, deal with the downs. Um, if you don't want to deal with the pain, then you should probably be a day trader. If you want just like little small wins, 5%, 10%, and don't want to see it go down at all, probably day trade. That's probably best for you. Me, I'm gonna swing trade till it's over. You know what I mean? Because I have leaps that are a year expiration out. I have shares that I'm playing. Every once in a while I'll take some profit and do like what I did with the spy put the other day. You know, make 700. Make 500, make 400 off a week expiration, 2 week expiration, something like that. But you know, that was a 300% win, which is decent. Swing trading, you could get 1,500%, 2,000%, 3,000%, 30x on your money. So I'm going to swing trade. What I mean? That's my little spiel for you. But here to see what I did today. Like I said, well, let's go over to the E-Trade account. Today's gain 717.87. Total assets are up to $16,675.50. So once again, made $717.87. And I want to be careful with the word made. Um, I gained $717.87. I'm not going to say made because I haven't closed out of the positions, my shares positions or my leaps or anything like that. So, it's almost like, today's gain is negative or today's gain is positive. Those are just gains. Those aren't actually didn't make the money because I didn't close out of my position. Does that kind of make sense to you? So I don't want, anybody to get, oh, you made 717. You don't make or lose any money until you close out of your positions, which is why it's so key. Like when you're down, if this said negative 1700, it's all good. You didn't lose it yet. All right. It's just down. So the options account gained $209.40. The shares account gained $508.47. Could take a look at the options account. I did take the profits from my SPY put that I made the other day and got three contracts at AAP, got some leaps. And the AAP, man, it's gonna pop off. I mean, in one day, I mean, I got it this morning and it already made 25%. It'll come back down and go back up the way. But I'm looking for like talking about like 800% on this, man, when it's all said and done, 1,000% on it. Same thing with all of these. Trade desk. AAP is advanced auto parts, just so you know. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get yourself some leaps if you're following me. Get some shares if you want. Shares are cheap. Um, Pfizer gave me $22.50 today. My 80-cent strike price on Trade Desk gave me $40 today. The $100 strike price gave me 26 bucks. I did get nope. I was going to get some more Trade Desk and decided to get the AAP and then also go over to the shares. I went ahead and got some shares of MSF which is the bullish leverage shares for Microsoft. So I went ahead and got 10 shares of that. It dipped down today, but I wanted to get in before it started going up. So I got some shares of that. And I got just a couple of Moderna. Moderna is going to be a monster too, man. If you could get some shares of Moderna, do it. Right now it's $49, so it's about 50 bucks per share. If not, get yourself some leaps. You'd be happy with that. If you get yourself some shares and just hold it, you're talking about, if it's $50, you're talking about 10x in your bread, ultimately when it hits its targets. And you always hear me say when it hits its targets, 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 because kind of just know where the market's going, man. We know where the market's going, you know. Got the best, got the best mentor, best trading coach in the business, man. Trust me when I tell you that. But he showed us ways to so we know where the stock is going. I mean, Tesla's going up. I'll just tell you that. Tesla's going up, Meta's going up, UNH is going to go up. Crazy. On the 4 hour chart, see these. I mean, UNH is going to go up. All right. See where it is now. It's going up. You want to get some shares or you get some, I'm playing the leveraged shares on that. Wouldn't be a bad idea for me to get some leaps and or some 6 month expirations on UNH, but I don't have any extra money. And right now I'm in Florida taking care of my aunt. I might actually end up having to pull somebody out of here like in another week or two. You know, yeah, I'll get a check, but that has to go to rent. So trying my best not to pull any money out of here, man. I'm trying my best. But all of these, you know, the trade desk. You see my support and resistance lines here. Trade desk is gonna pop, double, triple in price. All right. Um, Pfizer, upper targets for Pfizer, man. Pfizer's gonna pop. Meta, we've been waiting on Meta, right? Meta finally decided to wake up. Gave me $8. Meta moves. You know, Microsoft also moves. Tesla moves, man. Tesla's up $12 today. My TSLL is up 92 cents. My METU is up 74 cents. UNHG is up 96 cents. And that's why you see those profits from the on the shares account dipping down. Now, Meta will probably come back down a little bit. You know, I hit this EMA, come down maybe a little. Might even come back as low as 574. I don't think so. I think we're ready to start curling up. RSI is low. MACD is just trying to curl a little bit. EMAs, they're getting closer. If you know anything about EMAs, if you're an EMA trader, they're getting tighter. So once it starts coming up, it's gonna pop. Man, it's just everything is just looking good, man. Everything is looking good. So I'm gonna stop it there. So once again, on the day, today's gain, mostly on the strength of my shares, today's gain is $717.85. Total assets are up to $16,675.50. And I'll keep you posted, let you know what happens tomorrow. All right. Once again, if you have any questions, any concerns, if you want to learn a couple of things, if I can help you out, you know, leave a comment and we'll chop it up. You could also go on my TikTok page or my IG page. Everything is Swing Trader Tone. All right. Take care. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow, day 367 of trading. All right. One love.